Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. Now this is a change from what I was originally planning to run tonight. If any of you were with me on a Wednesday, you will know that originally I was going to be running IMSA Endurance tonight, but unfortunately teammate couldn't make it, so I still wanted to stream, I still wanted to race, so we're just going to hop back into another just regular IMSA race. It's IMSA, it's open setup, but we're just running the Daytona. Just the regular Porsche Daytona set seemed fine on Wednesday. And when does the race start? Just over 10 minutes. So it's going to be fun. I talked quite a bit about graphics on Wednesday, and for those of you that have been pinging me about it, the only thing I'm going to do differently tonight is MSAA. I've been basically toying between running this 4x or 2x. Back on my 1440p triples, I always had this at 4x, like no problem. Super smooth at 4x, so it was just never really an issue. But because of the triple 4K, I have been adjusting a bunch of settings, things like clouds and whatever, especially in car. And I'd been running at I can't remember, it might have just been some practice laps the other day, and I went from 2 to 4x, didn't really notice a difference, and was like, oh, hey, that's pretty good, maybe I'll just leave it on 4x. I'll be honest, when I ran the race on Wednesday, it was totally fine, but I don't know, I still felt, stuttering wouldn't be right, because I know many of you suffer horribly with that, and I wouldn't call it stuttering, but I don't know, let's just say not as smooth as maybe I'd had it on the triple 4K so far. So I moved it down to 2x last night when I did some practice running with Greg and with Pant in the rain at Daytona. So it was like full rain, nighttime, shadows. So basically, the toughest conditions for the GPU, CPU. But I turned MSAA back down to 2x before getting into that session, and it felt smoother, to be honest. So I think I'm just going to abandon 4x. Fidelity wise, I don't even know if I could tell the difference, to be honest. Probably not on these screens, but performance wise, I do think it runs slightly smoother. Now it might also be because when I'm streaming, I don't think that should really have a huge impact, but honestly, when I started streaming with the triple 4Ks, honestly, it didn't seem quite as smooth. I could notice FPS take a drop just by loading up OBS, so that could also be playing a role. I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, I'm running 9800 X3D, so CPU's got plenty of welly, and the 4090 is obviously being pushed to its limit. But anyway, we'll go back to 2x. I think that's the right way to do it. Everything else I haven't really changed. Like, I'm still good with the dynamic LOD off. I've put sharpening back on. I'd had it off for a while, but I think it really only impacts video memory. So if you have a card with plenty of video memory, it's probably no big deal. So that's back on, and inlet's good. One for lights, but the rest of the shadows I've kept running, and I can't imagine trees are a big deal at Daytona because I don't think there are any, but they are still set to off for both, because I just think I notice a difference, when you're pushing this many pixels. So we've got 10 minutes. I'm going to just do a few laps because I was running in the wet last night, so just need to get used to running in the dry, get on half a tank of fuel. We'll do the open race, and then I know there's a fix right after it. We'll see if I've got the energy for that, but not 100% sure. But if we do, we will give that a crack, but it might just be a one race and done, to be honest. I've been solo parenting all week and I'm pretty tired.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I think that might have been a touch wide there, not sure. Get on the power earlier there. Just getting a bit of wheel spin coming out. Just trying to get on it early. Still better than the practice laps. Wide. Avoided the off track, so we'll take it. I just need to keep my... if I just need to be on the brake longer, I'll probably just brake a little bit harder.
2 laps of fuel.
Well, hopefully this will be a half decent marker.
1 more lap. 44.5.
Could have got the power earlier there. Slow this lap.
Have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Yeah, it's pretty similar lap so far. No major gains. A little bit coming on to the banking. Didn't have a great bus stop there, so might be able to find something. Yeah, it wasn't great, but it was a little faster, so might well, grab half a tenth maybe. That's going to be it. Well, consistent, no complaints.
Catch up, 23 car. Catch up, 43 car. Catch up, 42 car. Catch up, 46 car.
Right, Wednesday's night. Wednesday's race is pretty cruisy. This won't be, which I guess is what you want. I also was able to lead off in pole, which was a lot easier than trying to guess when second's going to go or first's going to go. But we do have the inside, which is a bit weird. Okay, we are bolted.
Green.
Quite happy if he just stays up there. Oh my god, we're already catching these guys. That's not ideal.
An incident ahead.
Oh my god, carnage. We're gonna send
Right
it.
side. The next
Full
car's the leader.
send.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
Did not enjoy that line, but we are alive. Come on, boys. Foot down, foot down.
You got a slow car on the left.
Oh my god, you guys have wings. You are aware. You have downforce. Okay. Well, that was a very fortuitous start. Ooh, big wheel spin. Let's not be doing that. Come on, Porsche, traction. Pretty much got no hope of breaking this toe, but let's try and get consistent. tentative, didn't love it, but we're through and we only gave away a 10th, although that may come down all the way along the straight now. Gonna have to sort out my bus stop exits, otherwise I'm gonna get murdered. Yep, he is in the tow. Man, this Mustang is hauling ass. Jesus, I've got to have a good infield here.
0.7. Okay, you are the leader. Nice work.
I guess T1 is slow too. Let's try and find that a little quicker. It's going to be all about the infield tonight. It's going to be tough. Right, so I can pull a few tenths on the infield, but unless I break this toe, he's just going to be with me at the beginning of every lap. Okay, that was better, but I could still drop 2 tenths there. That was even worse than last time. Alright, in for a stressful race. But we are starting to gap P3 and beyond, so maybe you can just pull each other along a little bit. We'll see what his intentions are.
44.5.
T1, don't quite have that down here. Okay, Mustang is right with us. Don't think we're going to be able to shake this guy. Well, I mean, we're consistent here, but this guy's quick. There's just no two ways about it. He's basically quicker than us all the way around the lap. So if he has a good bus stop, he's going to get a run into T1. Hopefully he's not going to send it into the bus stop. Have no issues if he's going to try and combine to T1. Don't really want to fight him too much if I can just keep a gap to P3. This thing hauls ass. So let's see. He's welcome to go for it.
Okay. 44.7.
Not sure if that was an attempt at a bump draft or what. I'll just keep plugging away. Rather he wouldn't do that. Into the turning of the banking. And if he wants to go by, I could always save a little bit of fuel too. Porsche, get your bum down. Yeah, this is annoying because it's allowed P3 to catch up too. Oh well. Just going to go full chat, see how we get on. Yeah, not loving my bus stop, I'll be honest, not loving it. Okay buddy, you're 0.3 behind. You may as well send it. But you're going to have to at least work a little bit for it, buddy. Well, I don't know if this is a bunt draft or not, but I just think he needs to get past me, because it's going to cost us both time, I think. Deep into T2 there. Big wheel spin on exit. Not ideal. P3 catching us as well. Cannot get the Porsche to squat fast enough. Looks like the Mustang isn't great coming onto this section either. But yeah, I feel like we're compromising each other into turn one. I'd rather we weren't doing that, to be honest. Okay, what is the gap back to P3? It's 2.1, so it's pretty stable. So I guess Prashant's probably thinking fuel save, get past us.
Right side.
Okay, where are these guys going? Okay.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Yep, sorry
Slow
Prashant.
down. You got a penalty? We're cutting the course.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. A penalty for what?
Car right.
Yeah, buddy, you're going to have to go.
Car on your left. Clear.
I'm trying to work this off without giving up all these positions.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Oh my god, can't work this penalty down, this is killing me. Have to get off the gas early.
The leader just did a 45.6. Right side.
Okay,
You're
well,
there, hold
one
your
position,
line.
we'll
Clear.
take that. That could have been a lot worse. P1 still in sight, just P2 going to be with
The
us
next
now.
car's the leader.
Well, now we're in the battle.
Faster traffic approaching.
Just trying to close the door to that guy, and I'm going to stay on the inside
Right
here.
side. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear.
Okay, well that was super messy. Messy bus stop, penalty, lost the position. But honestly that's probably where we should be anyway, pace-wise, so it's not the end of the world.
Faster traffic approaching.
All about the off-tracks apparently right now.
Clear on the right.
We've got 2 in total, it's not terrible.
Right side.
Ideally,
on the right.
don't want to lose this toe from Prashant.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds. You got a slow car on the right.
Right, we'll just stick with Prashant. I think he had a bad T1 there. We didn't have a particularly hot one either, but
Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Clear.
Okay, so we haven't lost the toe, I don't think. No, just about. A second ahead of P3. He still probably will be in the toe as well.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear.
Okay, well, we're about level pegging now. Okay, well, that was a really weird 2 or 3 laps. It was a bit hectic, didn't drive great. At least we only gave up one position.
44.8.
Break a little early there. I'm really trying to send it in deep, but I'm not sure there's a ton of benefit to that. Now, if any of these guys are fuel saving and do a lap on us, we will lose these positions, but I'm not going to introduce that to the mix, just keep pushing. Right, we're pitting the lap after, well, pitting next lap I think. So I guess we could be under threat from DeMarcus, but there's a 2-second gap, so hopefully that will be okay. Prashant had a nice bus stop. Ours wasn't great, but it's not terrible. And the benefit of this toe, if you just look at P3, oh, he's pitting already. That's unexpected.
The leader's pitting now. The leader's pitting now. The car in front is pitting. 45 even. We have a new leader.
Well, I guess we'll try and make the most of this lap
4
then.
minutes to go.
Got in a little deep there for T2.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Now, I have gone fairly conservative with the fuel 0.6, so yeah, I mean that might put us, yeah, I mean it's probably just going to keep us in second, I would guess. Good old Porsche, kind on fuel, thank you very much. Certainly nothing that I've been doing. Right, let's not miss the pits.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. Faster car coming up quick. Car right, clear on the right. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Not the best. That'll do. Right, we're putting in 38 litres. Feels like a lot. I don't know.
Okay, punch it.
Well, let's see what that does. Got to imagine that might put P3 just on us a little bit. Let's see where we're at. Oh, look at that. That extra lap has got us ahead of Prashant again. Interesting, okay. Let's hope we've not underfueled. Because that is now my worry. But it's just going to push on.
Faster traffic approaching.
Yeah, now I'm a bit worried
Clear on the right.
that I haven't put more fuel in, to be honest. Okay, what are these guys going to do? Just going to send it on me?
Left side. Clear.
Just one of them.
Left side.
Oh, hello, okay.
Clear on the left.
I guess... Well, I was a little slow through there, so I guess
Right
we'll just
side. Clear.
say I left the door open on that one. At least he didn't send it on the way in. Cheeky send mid-corner. Brought Prashant right back into it.
Right side. Clear. 44.7. Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Clear.
It's a terrible place to get past. And it has really screwed up my entry, exit, whatever you want to call it. It's all over the place there. Just need to get a big exit here. Grip and go. Let's go.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side.
Right, we do
Clear
actually
on the
need this
right.
race to end shortly, otherwise we'll run out of fuel.
Right side.
Don't really want to be over
Clear.
here, but Protos are up there. My God, Prashant's going to be right with us now. Compromised entry. There's a worse corner than normal. Okay, we are
Faster traffic approaching.
really needing a last lap, otherwise we are not going to
You've
make
got
it.
about 2 laps of fuel. Car right. Clear. Real nice work. This is the white flag
Okay,
lap.
we are white flagging, that's good news.
45.1.
Okay, so we're good on fuel. No concerns there now. Obviously Prashant knows this is the time, so he's going to be pushing like hell. So, slow and steady.
Faster car coming up quick.
So we got a good exit there, so he's going to stay with us a little. Ideally, we're going to just grab some toe
Right side.
to give us a little bit of
Clear.
something. But he's going to have the pace at the bus stop. This is going to be fun times. Oh my god, it looked like he was trying to send it there. I was not a big fan of that.
Cut the course.
You are kidding me.
Give up that time.
I cannot believe we have got a course cut for that. Well, there you
Left
go.
side.
You get distracted,
Clear. Left
you lose
side.
the win.
Clear on the left.
It's going to be an easy second, but we do have to work this
Left
off.
side. Clear on the left.
And
You
there
have
we
about
go.
1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, I'm absolutely gutted. Worked hard for that P2. Oh well.
Checkered flag. Checkered flag.
Ah! Oh man, that should have
Good
been a
job.
win.
Very good job.
Sugar, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just got put off coming into bus stop. Let's go take a look. God damn it. Did all the hard work. Yeah, man, I know, Prashant. Basically got spooked. Oh. Basically, oh, no one's driving the car. Yeah, well, that was annoying because I should have won that, and I just binned it. But you know, Prashant was pretty quick. But let's go take a look. And I did say bus stop was going to kill me. Look at that, a 147 final lap. Brutal. Did all the hard work too. Yeah, I just got spooked. So where did we get this off track? Oh, we cut here. God, that's so unnecessary. But you know what? When I was in car, yeah, I just got totally spooked. Wasn't going too fast. Could have easily made that and would have just pushed in wider. Super annoying. Yeah, look at that. There it is. If I wasn't turning the wheel, we would have been fine. God, that must have been marginal there. Let's have a look. Jesus, that must be marginal. Yeah, brutal. Oh well, silly error. But yeah, so it's, I think it's right here. How annoying. Well, you know what? We're on the podium. That was a good race. It was lots of fun. We will... yes, last lap slow down, Greg, because I'm an idiot and got spooked going into the bus stop like an idiot. Anyway, well, I'll have to take a look at that when they get released. Alright, cool. We're going to wrap that up for tonight. That was a fun race. Nice to be competitive rather than the last one, which was a bit weird when we're in bottom split, but that was a bit more interesting. No idea what I'll race next week. I'll have a look at week 13 calendar. I will try and cut these up and probably just do a single upload tomorrow of both of the highlights from this week. Well, to be honest, I don't know if the Wednesday one really warrants it, but the race tonight was reasonably decent, so it's kind of fun. And then, yeah, we'll see if we can get back on it next week. I will actually have my wife back, so I won't be solo parenting, so I should have a bit more time, which will be fun. And then Sunday, as long as I have a productive day tomorrow, I'm going to get out the next kind of feature-length video on the YouTube as well. That one's going to be focused on kind of spending guide for the rig. Where to spend, where not to spend. It will not be a buying guide in terms of comparing brands. You know, there's lots of great channels that cover that content super well. But I did want to share the places that you can spend unnecessarily and the places that you probably can underspend and that can give you some kind of issues further down the road if you've underinvested and then need to just do upgrades. But thank you for tuning in. Thanks, Pant. Thanks, Greg. Good to hang out with you both last night. And I will be back at some point next week.